Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I am so glad that you are joining me. Before we talk about our worship service, let's sing a quick song to welcome everyone that has joined us. If you know it, sing along. If not, you can clap and dance. Here we go. Hello, everybody. How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Hello, everybody. How do you do? God loves you today. Thank you for singing with me. And happy Easter! Remember, in the church, Easter is a season. Today is the fourth Sunday of Easter. You will still see our empty tomb over here, and you will see our risen Jesus with some very happy disciples. Easter in the church goes from Easter Sunday, like the day you celebrate Big Easter, all the way to Pentecost, which is the church's birthday. We will hear 3 readings from the Bible today. When we read the Bible together, we can learn more about God, more about ourselves, and more about our neighbors. I wonder what you will hear in the readings today. I kind of heard stories of God's love, but let me know what you heard. Our first reading is from the book of Psalms, Psalm 23. It's a pretty famous psalm, and it starts with, "The Lord is my shepherd. I want nothing more." Our second reading is from the book of 1 John, which is a letter. We will hear, "My children, our love must not be simply words or mere talk. It must be true love, which shows itself in action and truth." Our third reading is from the Gospel of John. We will hear Jesus say, "I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. In the same way, Abba God knows me, and I know God. And for these sheep, I will lay down my life." Today is called Good Shepherd Sunday. You might have noticed my friend Mary hanging over here. I have never been a shepherd of actual sheep, but when I hear these readings, I hear God and Jesus caring for me, caring for others, and telling us about what love looks like. These readings, they help me think about how to love myself, how to love others, and I want to see myself and see you the way that God sees us, as beloved. So for today's story, we are going to read about a young person who sees her eyes and her family's eyes and recognizes their beauty. Are you ready? Eyes That Kiss in the Corners by Joanna Ho and illustrated by Dung Ho. Eyes that kiss in the corners. Some people have eyes like sapphire lagoons, with lashes like lace trim on ball gowns, sweeping their cheeks as they twirl. Big eyes, long lashes. Not me. I have eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea. My eyes are just like Mama's. Mama's eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea, crinkle into crescent moons when she comes home from work. She scoops me in her arms, eyes sparkling like starlight, and tickles me until we laugh ourselves onto the floor. When Mama tucks me in at night, her eyes tell me I'm a miracle. In those moments when she's all mine, flecks of dancing gold tell me I'm hers too. My Mama is my sun and sky, and her eyes are just like Amma's. Amma's eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea don't work like they used to, but she sees all the way into my heart and can even read my mind. Her eyes are filled with so many stories. I can fall inside them and swim until time stops. I see Guanyin with the Monkey King sitting on a lotus, serene. Baubles of lychee on trees, and mountains that reach for the seas. My Amma never ages, and her eyes are just like Mei Mei's. Mei Mei's eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea blink against the window until I come home from school. They disappear beneath her two-toothed smile when I walk in the door. She toddles after me, gazing up at me, like I am her best present. I hope she looks at me like that forever. Because when she looks at me in that Mei Mei way, I feel like I can fly. Mei Mei's eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea are just like mine. My eyes crinkle into crescent moons and sparkle like the stars. Gold flecks dance and twirl while stories whirl in their oolong pools, carrying tales of the past and hope for the future. My eyes find mountains that rise ahead and look up when others shut down. My lashes curve like the swords of warriors, and through them I see kingdoms in the clouds. My eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea are a revolution. They are Mama and Amma and Mei Mei. They are me, and they are beautiful. The end. Some of us have eyes that look like our family members' eyes, and some of us have eyes that look different from our family members' eyes. And every single one of those eyes is beautiful and tells its own stories. So if you want a project today, make your eyes. Or just one if you want. Maybe you will use clay or pipe cleaners or Legos, or maybe you will draw. As you are creating, think about how God sees you. What words or pictures or stories do you think describe you? To close today, will you sing I Have Love to Share with me? It talks about different ways of sharing love. And I think it helps me think about how God, the Good Shepherd, loves me and how I can love others. Are you ready? Maybe Mary will want to dance with us for this final song. Here we go. I have love to share with the whole wide world, and it starts with loving myself. When I take good care of my heart and soul, I have love for everyone else. I love me, so I can love you. God loves me, so I can love you. Friends, thank you for being you. Thank you for seeing your neighbors as beloved. I hope you really enjoy the service today. Goodbye.